Hello, magical butterflies. This is Xtina from ButterflyIntuition Divine Guidance. I hope you are having a magical day, night, or afternoon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, please make sure to hit the bell notification so you can be notified when I post new content on this channel. All of my information on how to connect with me outside of YouTube is listed in the description box below. Quick announcement, my Etsy shop is closed as of right now. Through the month of December, I felt guided to close my Etsy shop to kind of redo it, revamp it, take away some services and add new ones. So my Etsy shop will reopen on January 1st, 2022. But I will be posting content on YouTube, on my Instagram, Facebook. I'll be posting blogs, and it will be business as usual on my Patreon channel for my members. This reading is going to be a Sagittarius season reading. So this reading is late. I meant to put it out last week, but with the Thanksgiving holiday and some personal things that came up over the weekend, I put this on hold till I was in a better headspace, and I just felt tonight is the night to launch it. So this reading is going to be general. This can apply to all areas of life. So as always, use your own discernment when watching this video and only take the message or messages that speak directly to your soul, and what doesn't speak directly to your soul, release it and let it fly. Decks I'm going to be using in this reading. The first deck is a deck I created, Butterfly Messages from Spirit, the Queen of the Moon Oracle by Stacy DeMarco, the Spell Casting Oracle, and the Crystal Visions Tarot. So let's start with what was the energy leaving Scorpio season. So what energy did you leave Scorpio season with, and how you walked into Sagittarius season? So with full moon, you could connect to the full moon, or you are just affected by the moon cycle. But also full moons are about illumination. So you most likely had the illumination that your beliefs are what you believe to be true. You're no longer doubting what your beliefs are, what your truth is, what your path is. And blue is about communication, and I felt really called to use my blue pyramid and put out a crystal and use a blue tarot cloth, and this deck is blue. I'm really just feeling throat chakra energy, communication. You're starting to communicate with yourself better, and you're starting to see that your beliefs, your voice, are meant to be heard. And songs have messages. This just shows me that you really connect to your spirit team through music. You could have a passion for music. You could be a singer, a musician. You could write music, or maybe you just like to sing karaoke. That's coming through. But what I'm really getting is that songs are bringing you the messages that you need. You are always hearing a song at the perfect time with the perfect lyric. So just think of a song that you may have heard before you saw this reading, or a song you will hear after you watch this reading. If it speaks to you, the message is for you. And you are coming into Sagittarius season asking for what you want. You're not afraid to ask for what you want. You are not afraid to take a risk. That is about the communication. Your beliefs are what you believe to be true, because you no longer can deny the signs, because signs are everywhere. Whenever you doubt something, whenever you're not sure, you ask yourself, is this real? Why is this happening? What is this? You will get the sign. It comes to you in the most magical way. And it could come as simple as a feather, or it could come as a song lyric. It could come as just something you come across on the internet, social media, driving. You see something on a license plate or a billboard, or even in a sign walking into a store or a restaurant. So the signs are everywhere. And what these signs are telling you is that whatever is meant for you is never going to pass you by, because you're starting to see with the jar, this is your manifestation jar. That's one of the things that I felt called to do, is to purchase a manifestation jar to really just get connected. I'm going to start doing it on December 1st. This is the jar that I purchased, and I'll link the Etsy shop that I bought it from. She custom makes these jars, and she's very sweet. And on the back of it, I had her put the word manifest instead of my name. So this is a jar I'm going to use every month to just make manifestation, just things I want to manifest. And then at the end of the month, I'm going to read them to see if anything came true, and if it didn't, and what was blocking it. So it's a good way to teach yourself, because I am a very big advocate for the law of attraction. I do believe our thoughts create our reality. We are in control of what comes into our life and what doesn't come into our life based on our vibration, our thoughts, and what we put our attention on. And one of the things you are learning, or you will learn during Sagittarius season, is other people's actions and words will only affect you if you allow it. Remember, the only actions and words that can affect you on a personal one-on-one level is with yourself, not with another person. You can't control what another person is going to do. You can't control what another person is going to say. But what you can control is what you do, how you act, and what you say. And the best advice going into Sagittarius season is to just focus on the present, to stay present, to be in the now moment, and to just trust that you're where you're meant to be. Next, we're going to get into how Sagittarius season began and just what the current overall energy is of Sagittarius season. So we have self-love, number 6. So you could be seeing sixes, or sixes are a number that you connect with. You could be born on the 6th of the month, even the 16th, the 26th, the month of June. Or you could have Sagittarius in your 6th house, or somewhere dominant in your chart. But you're getting a taste of self-love. And you're understanding that love, unconditional love, begins with you. And you could be in hermit mode, just giving yourself this self-love energy. And it's bringing you into self-reflection. 17 equals an 8. 8s I always see as the infinity symbol. You're really looking at yourself in the mirror, and you're seeing yourself for the first time. You're not looking away. You're not judging yourself. You're embracing your beauty, your uniqueness. And what that's bringing is a hunger for change. Now, this past full moon that we had, which was an eclipse, has brought in this wolf energy to be the hunter instead of being the hunted, to go after what you want, to be the wolf. I always see the wolf as the divine masculine energy. This card is 29, which equals an 11, and 11 is the number of new beginnings. So this new beginning is teaching you that in order to have it, you have to be resilient. And you have to release the heavy burden that's on your back. Whatever your burdens are, it could be a situation or a relationship that's no longer working. It could be a job, a love relationship, maybe waiting for a love counterpart who hasn't come back. Maybe not taking that one step forward, holding on to the past, staying around toxic and low vibrational people, engaging in toxic and low vibrational activities. Maybe you're spending too much time on the phone, on social media, or you're going out drinking and clubbing where you know that you should be at home creating. Release that heavy burden and be resilient. Commit to having this new beginning. And that is going to align you with the focus. See how the butterfly is on the third eye? It's going to transform your mindset, your focus, your attention, because 14 equals a 5, and 5s are about change. And this change is going to bring you abundance. So abundance is 38, which equals an 11. And you have another 11 for a new beginning. So you could be seeing 1111. And usually when you see 1111, it's because you have a spiritual awakening that's happening right now. So there's animals on this card. What I'm really feeling is that spirit totem animals are around you at this time. And they're telling you it's time to come into balance with what you want. To no longer resist what is not working. And to release your fears so you can create and manifest a new beginning. So there's an energy of releasing the old and bringing in the new, because in order for the new to come in, the old must be let go of. So next we're going to get into what you need to know. So this is going to serve as guidance, maneuvers, any action steps, clarity that you may need to hear that may be given to you during this section. So let's just see what messages want to come through. So we have inspiration. So there's an inspiration. There's something coming that is going to inspire you to really connect to yourself. So you see the light on her belly, that's the solar plexus chakra. And that's telling me that your solar plexus chakra may need to be balanced or a little open, because when you suppress emotions, whether it's anger, sadness, it builds up in there. So you want to be inspired to heal the past so you can have this new beginning. So there's a crescent moon on this card. So I really feel by the new moon in Sagittarius, which is happening on December 3rd, December 4th, you can manifest prosperity. You can call in what you want by setting intentions. But the key is to have confidence that what is meant for you is never going to pass you by. And to really work on protection, especially if you're an intuitive, psychic. Really learn to protect your energy, even if you're an empath. I really just feel protection will help you stay grounded, stay in that mindset. And remember to have compassion for everyone, including yourself, because that's going to give you the courage to continue to move forward and not look back or wonder what other people are thinking about what you're doing. And when it comes to love, there is reconciliation that is possible during Sagittarius season. Not for everyone, it'll be for some of you. This could be you running into your person if you're separated and you haven't seen or spoken to each other at the same time, or an argument where you two had a falling out recently. You two are going to come back together. But the key to everything is to get an empowerment energy, to take your power back. Be the divine feminine, be the divine masculine, and stay in that energy. And just know, with financial health, if you want to manifest a new job, more money, especially if you have your own business, whether you do your business part-time or full-time, you have to have a positive mindset and a good financial health. You have to trust that you can bring in the sales and you can bring in the money. You have to focus on money coming in and not the lack of it. And for those who have a talent that they're afraid to let shine, it is time to grieve and release the old you and travel towards your new beginning, because Sagittarius season is going to be a huge transformation, and you are going to end Sagittarius season on a high note. And you'll also end 2021 on a high note. So 2022 is going to be a breakout year for you. So let's get into how Sagittarius season may end. So this is just possible energy. I'm going to do certain things that came through when I was creating the outline for this reading. So this is just possible energy on how it may end, because energy does change daily and it does depend on free will decisions that you and other people will make. So we'll start with love. So how is Sagittarius season? How may it end for love? We have the Six of Wands. So Wands is fire sign energy. So if you're Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, I feel there's some type of clarity that's going to come. And I'm really just feeling around December 6th. Could be a birthday or something, but December 6th is coming through. There's a feminine energy who is an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And she's been very guarded about her fire sign, so this is very specific. She's going to go through a transformation. And she's going to put down her sword. So this could be the reconciliation that came through earlier in the reading. So for those that are single and are separated, there is an emperor coming in, a divine masculine energy, or even a divine feminine energy, who is going to be balanced with the emotions, and he will want to speak the truth. This is wish fulfillment, so I feel this is a fated connection, whether this is someone you already know or a new person coming in. But this is going to manifest. The magician confirms that. And a very sweet, short message is going to come through to open the doors if this is someone from the past, but if it's someone new, this is going to happen when you least expect it. You may just take a break from dating, or you may just be enjoying being out with yourself and your friends. You'll just be in the hanged man energy of just hanging out, hanging around when this person comes into your life. So let's see how Sagittarius season may end for career. So we'll just leave this open to all types of careers. We have the 10 of Pentacles. So we have a earth energy coming through of grounding and a new beginning. So King of Wands shows me growth. Even a promotion is coming through. And there could have been a tower moment that happened where you currently work, where you either quit, you are thinking about resigning, or you were even fired. But there's a new opportunity coming because you have released the heavy burden of what this tower moment brought in. And it has brought you balance, and you're going to be rising through the ashes. And the Ace of Pentacles shows me that a solid offer is coming in. I really feel it could come in the beginning of 2022 after the holidays. So next we'll see how Sagittarius season may end for those who are purchasing a new home or are thinking about purchasing a new home. So we have the Six of Pentacles. This card is telling you to keep moving forward with your dream of owning a home. The Ace of Swords shows me that an offer is going to be accepted. You just have to balance your energy with this, because I feel you want this so bad, but you're so afraid you're not going to be able to keep up with the payments, or they're not going to accept your offer. You have to transform out of the fear and look at buying a home as the Two of Cups energy, a coming together, a family environment, a love, creating memories is what I'm hearing, making memories. And then the perfect home, the offer will be accepted, and you will know this home as soon as you walk into it if you haven't found it yet. So next we're going to get into what Sagittarius season may end for those who are relocating. You could be moving to a new part of town, part of your city, a completely different state, a completely different country. You could be doing it to just start fresh, or you could be doing it for a job. So we have the Knight of Wands. So relocating is something that you just feel passionate about, and you know it's the right thing to do. Because you're leaving a situation. Now you could have left a relationship, a toxic family environment, or maybe you're just looking to find yourself. This could be a soul-searching journey. But the Page of Pentacles shows me that the perfect job, the perfect everything is going to come in. The Page of Pentacles shows me it is going to come in little bits. It's not going to come in at once, but it's going to be everything that you need and everything you envision. So Spirit is just telling you, don't doubt what you're doing. Stay in the Knight of Swords energy, stay balanced, and be in the decisive action and make intuitive-based decisions. And get into the Star energy where everything comes into alignment and your wishes come true. Next, we're going to get into how Sagittarius season may end if you're going to be starting a new job, either in the month of December or even the beginning of the year. How is starting a new job going to go? So we have the Eight of Wands. So it's going to move forward. This is a good opportunity for you. The Eight of Pentacles shows me that you have been working on yourself and you are ready to show them what you can do. You have the strength and the stamina to succeed. And the Page of Swords shows me to just take it day by day, little by little. Don't be too eager to take on a lot. Take it step by step. And Temperance shows me you are going to have a transformation and they're going to see your worth if you didn't see that at your previous job, because you have learned the lessons from that, and that is why you have closed that cycle. And this new job is just the beginning of your transformation, your new life, and a new opportunity to start again. So next we're going to see, for those who are starting a business, you could be launching a business in December or getting ready to launch at the beginning of 2022. How is that going? How is Sagittarius season ending? What energy is that bringing to you starting a new business? So we have the Seven of Pentacles. It's going to be very grounding, very stable, very calming, serene. And it's just going to feel good. It's going to feel very magical. And the Four of Cups shows me that you're going to be very content and you're going to be very focused. And everything's going to be in balance. You're going to balance everything with the business, with your home life, especially if you have kids. You have nothing to worry about. And you just know it's going to take off. And you're just going to take it step by step because you know it's going to happen. You know you're going to have this Ten of Cups energy with your business. You envision it, you see it, and you'll manifest it. And the final thing that we're going to see how Sagittarius season may end is for those who currently have a business, whether you do it full-time or part-time, will the business you currently have, will it pick up? So this could be if sales are down, if you're just not getting the orders, the bookings. Let's just see what's going to happen. So we have the Knight of Cups. So I feel an offer is going to come in from someone who's going to want to collaborate with you. And this collaboration is going to bring in the moon energy. So it's going to bring an end to this cycle of not enough bookings, not enough sales. The King of Pentacles shows me that this person could be a masculine energy who is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or he is just a very grounded and stable man who genuinely wants to help you and see your business pick up, especially if you do it part-time. So there is a celebration and coming together, so you are going to collaborate with people who are genuinely wanting to help you. It's very difficult sometimes when you're in your own business. It goes through trial and error. You think you can trust people, but then you get to know them and you just realize like, ooh, it's really hard, especially in the spiritual community. You would think like you would find people you can gel with, but the spiritual community can be very cliquey, and it can be very, I guess cliquey is the best word to say. It's like where everyone has their little cliques, but you learn through trial and error who is your friend and who's just out to get something from you. So you're going to be the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to be grounded and stable. This masculine energy is going to balance you out. And your business is going to go through a rebirth, a transformation, and something new is going to come into the horizon. So if you have some ideas on how to revamp your services, Spirit is saying do it, because you are just closing a karmic cycle. And the reason why things have been slow is because they're getting you ready for what is to come. You're evolving, you're walking away from people and situations that no longer serve you, and the world confirms that a new beginning, an evolution, and a new way of being is on its way. So I do hope this reading has brought you clarity and guidance on Sagittarius season. If this resonated and you like this video, smash that like button, drop a comment below. If you don't want to leave a public comment, you can email me ButterflyIntuition1111@gmail.com. Remember, my Etsy shop is closed for the entire month of December 2021. I will reopen it for you to purchase readings, sessions, and decks Decks can be purchased in my Etsy shop for US customers. If you're international, the link is still live where you can purchase directly from the manufacturer. And US customers, you can go there as well. So I do hope you have a magical Sagittarius season. Happy holidays. Thank you for being a subscriber. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification to be notified when I post new content on this channel. Check out my info in the description box below. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook. If you feel guided to join my Patreon, subscribe and read my blog. If not, I thank you for being here. Love and light. I'll talk to you soon.